Alright, trade recap. So, coming into the day, I was bullish. Out of this 1 hour imbalance, I saw that we were moving upwards. Now, on the 15 minute, what could I see? 15 minute was actually interesting because. No, so the 1 hour was interesting because what I saw was a higher time frame sell model to this low. But then on the 15 minute, I was seeing that we had bullish action out of this 1 hour gap, and then I was also seeing a 15-minute buy model to this draw. So that was my draw for the day. We actually had very nice price action on open, and the aim was to see a retrace into one of these 15 minutes. We've got a 15-minute there, a 15-minute here, and then one up here for longs. So we came down into a 15-minute here, and we produced a 3-minute inversion. I really like this because we actually swept a protected low. We hit 0.705 level, hit the 15-minute gap, and we got a 3-minute inversion which had a nice close. So entered here, stop was there, and my break-even point was once we hit these 1 minute relative equal highs. And this actually worked out very well because we failed to displace through them, and I got saved from a loss. Another thing that people were doing were they were waiting for this 5 minute inversion, and then their break even point was this 5 minute gap, which also made sense, which also would have worked. I think I was right in determining that we were actually in a higher time frame sell model to this 4 hour low. And yeah, that's it really. I saw that people were taking shorts, so actually there was a second long that presented itself that I didn't take because I just took one trade. Now, Dodgy said that this was a time distortion sweep. I don't know what that is, I've never heard of that. But he said the reason that this long failed, the reason it was a pattern trade, was because if we were truly bullish, if we were truly heading for longs, this one would have worked towards the draw. So this one, in my mind, would have been valid because we swept some internal liquidity, and then it would have produced a long, but apparently it wasn't valid. Now, once the first trade failed, we can then see that it would make sense that we were also bearish, and the fact that we got two 15-minute inversions is enough for me to be willing to switch my bias to bearish. Now, that is when I saw that Dodgy took a short. I think it was this short retrace here. To these lows, it might have been. Actually, no, I think it was this second one here. Anyway, to be honest, I need to rewatch the video, but I think it was this short, which I can't speak on right now. But anyway, that was a trade recap. So yeah.